Good morning. Still early in my room. You can see the light is still not that great, but I think it will be good enough to show you how to make this beautiful puffy pom-pom for your beanie if you are looking for making your own pom-pom for the beanie. Although this tutorial today, I'm going to use this pom-pom maker. I have already one tutorial on how to make a pom-pom without the pom-pom maker, so I also will link for you in the description box below and on the card here at the right corner. But today let's play with this funny tool. But I don't have a small scissor that sharp, so I think this would be perfect for this job, even though it's big, but I still can go around here. I will show you later how I would do that. And you need a yarn. I use the same yarn that I crocheted my cozy grace beanie because I want to have the same color, but you can use any yarn you want. It doesn't have to be the bulky weight. Any yarn will work. Alright, so to start, I'm gonna show you first how this thing comes. When you got your pom-pom maker, you have something look like this. You can take them out like so, but when we start to make pom-pom, we're gonna close it, we're gonna open it, and we're gonna start with one of the curve. Let's start from here. First off, you're gonna take the yarn and you find one of the corner. You're gonna hold the yarn, the end of the yarn. Like that. And you're gonna start to have to make sure that these two plastic, these two things is aligned. And you're gonna start to wrap. You can wrap in any direction. First, when you start, it's look a little bit off, but the more you keep wrapping, it's gonna be, the more it get easier. Most important thing is that now I can leave the tail because at the beginning it's a little bit tricky. Most important thing is that you have to wrap and let them align like so. Meaning that you should not do like that. No, you have to be very patient with it and go row by row like that. Oops. Tend to go out of the camera. Also make sure that it won't make this kind of thing like now. Okay. So you're gonna keep wrapping. Just gonna hold the tail. When you come to the end, you're gonna go back again. Now you come to the end of this first round. You need to, if you want your pom-pom to be very puffy, you're going to do back and forward many times until, I would suggest, until it's go to this length of your the leg of the pom-pom maker. You see, until the thickness is matched with this leg, I don't know, this tip, this lip of the pom-pom maker. So now what I'm doing is just go back, and again you won't trying to do like that because it won't look nice and your pom-pom will not turn out to be nice and clean. So you just be patient and slowly wrap backward to where you start. Again. Now I come to the beginning. I just have to make sure that it's not it's not on top of the leg. See? And you can stop here if you want, but I'm gonna do again to see it. Now it's the third time. I want to do it again. And if your tail is like me, don't worry, it will be fine at the end. You can just leave it out, or I'm just gonna leave it out now, like that. So just go ahead, keep wrapping around your pom-pom maker. Third row of this, and as you can see, I cannot go anymore, so it's like at the end, meaning that even though I want it to go to here, I cannot. So I'm just gonna do just 3 times. I'm not gonna do more because here it's gonna come out, you see. Sure if you can see with the light. See at the end here. So I'm gonna leave it like that, close it, and you know, if you want to change color, you can just cut. You can just go like that, cut, and then you change the color. But because I am not changing the color, because when you close your pom-pom maker, this one when you close, it won't come out anymore, and you can just cut here, you can leave the end there. If you want to change color, you cut and it won't come out, right? And then you're gonna start at the beginning like I just showed you before. But if you're like me, you can just go behind this lip here and just like that. And again, you have to make sure that it's not on top of each other, to be next to each other. This make your pom-pom more space to wrap and not, you know, one side bigger than the other side. So go ahead, do that. I meet you up when I'm finished with 3 times of wrapping. So now I come to my third round, like here. Cannot go anywhere anymore. I'm at the end, just trying to come to the end. Okay, so I just gonna close it now. I close it like this, and don't you worry, because you have a pom-pom maker, it won't come out. So I hope the thickness is good. I'm also excited. So you have something like this, and now what you have to do, you have to cut one of the corner here. You can just use your scissor, and now it's a little bit hard for me because of it's big, the scissor. Okay, but I'm trying. I'm gonna make it work. So now it's opening it up, but you just have to hold your pom-pom maker very well so at both ends so it won't come out. Keep doing this. Okay, to the last one. You can see that you cut it off. So now this one is done. Now you're gonna have to do the other one, the other side. Just make sure that your pom-pom maker is hold up together tight. Once you have the first snap, it's very easy because you have more space than to go with the scissor. Okay, so you have something like that by now. And now you're going to need another piece of yarn. Let's say I use about 15 inches. You cut. And now you're going to use this piece of yarn to go through here. So go from here, you can see, and up here. Now you're going to make a knot, a very good knot that will go, you're going to pull, it will go down here. You pull tight, right? Now you go with the two ends, you pull toward yourself, and again you pull here, turn, then you make another knot, pull tight. If you want, you can make another knot just to make sure it's secure, like so. Oops, don't pull too tight. Now you see that I pull a little too tight, but now we still have this one. Hopefully still good, we will see. Yes. Yes. Now you have your pom-pom. Now let's put our pom-pom maker away. Put back together. Wow, look at that pom-pom. So this one, because of me pulling too tight, but now you know that you should not pull too tight like me. I love the result so much. Although if you want it to be more puffy, you will have to cut a little bit, like to trim a little bit. I like already how it looks, but I'm gonna trim a little bit to make it more even, like here. So now you can add your pom-pom on your beanie. I have already my beanie done here. If you want to know how to make this cozy grace beanie, just comment down below and I will share with you how to make this beanie. I actually still have the end from the, you know, when I close the beanie. I'm gonna leave it that way for now. And I'm gonna use this pom-pom with the tail from the pom-pom to tie it from the inside. I show you exactly how I do it because I still have one tail here, but it's quite strong. It's very strong. You're going to use the yarn needle and just I just go to the middle like so. I have a little hole there already. Then you're gonna pull your pom-pom. See, it's gonna come on the top. And now what you can do, you can just turn your hat inside out. Before anything, I like to make a knot directly, so I'm just gonna make a knot with the existing yarn that I have here. But this time I make sure I don't pull too tight. It's tight enough but not too tight. Now I learn. And you can check the position again with your pom-pom if it stay good in the middle. Yes, it's good, but it's not that stay. You see, it's like kind of moving. So what you want to do is that you're gonna take the end from the pom-pom end itself. You thread with the needle, and you're gonna find it. You're gonna go back again up here, and my way, I'm just gonna poke it in here to the pom-pom itself. You see. And now I poke it down again. So this way it's gonna secure from the inside. You just have to feel it where you want it to go. It's good to go into the middle so that, yeah, you can just feel it and see if it's secure. Now it feels much secure, much connected, you see, with the top. Have a look again. So this is how you connect it. I'm gonna make a couple knot inside. It's already, you see, it's before I had a little space here, but now no more because I also pull the yarn inside. But I'm going to turn it over, and from here I'm going to make another knot. Okay, with the end of the yarn, what I usually do, I just thread with the needle again, and I just go around from the inside. Make sure it's nice and clean. You can just poke the needle into any stitch, but just make sure you don't take so much off the stitch that it change kind of like the design from the top. But it won't do that if you just take a little tiny bit from the yarn here just to secure the end. And now you can cut this one. You would do the same with the long tail as well. We don't need that long anymore, so you can cut. And you would do the same here. Now the light in my room getting better. It's still really early. I just want to show you guys how to make it, so I get up very early today. So here is my pom-pom attaching on my beanie already. I wanted to have a biggest pom-pom, but I think it's big enough, no? I don't have much bigger pom-pom maker than what I have now. And I hope you enjoy making this pom-pom with me in the morning. Now the light in my room get much better, but because I have to run, so I'm trying to do this before I go anywhere else. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and if you want to learn how to make this beautiful cozy grace beanie, comment below this video and I will make that video for you. I feel like since I start to film every single day, I'm so into this moment, or not moment, I'm so into this momentum, that's what I want to say, momentum of making video. And I realized that it's so much fun to teach you how to do things, and I think this would be a great gift for yourself, for your loved one, and I want to give this for you, the gift from my heart to you. So let me know in the comment right now if you would like to learn how to make this Cozy Grace beanie. I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you next one. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.